fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Renier.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
He wants to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Allen. And there's the early takedown. Maybe the stingy stat guys will give him credit.
That was nice. And now he's attempting to choke.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, has the guard closed here. Ooh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Big ground and pound.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Allen. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Allen. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
Gotta be very careful there.
Oh, that's how you kill someone. And really starting to make these shots count. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Allen. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Brendan Allen's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Setting up a sub here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. That was a slick transition.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by B.A. Brendan Allen.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hip, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Under 3 minutes now here in round 2. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great submission defense.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by B.A. Brendan Allen. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, for attack. Yup.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Allen. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
90 seconds to go in the round. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
He passes to half guard. Take the mount here.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Allen's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Hammer fist here by B.A. Brendan Allen. Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He passes to half. Good run.
All right, let us look back at some of the action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. The previous round figures to be a tough act to follow. Just a great balancing job of patience, accuracy, and aggressiveness.
You watch him and you see the relaxation in his approach. Everything is flowing. The shoulders are popping. The feints come out. The jab, the right hand, everything just seems to be clicking. He was in the zone. Sometimes basketball players say they're throwing the basketball into a garbage can.
Right.
In the first round, it looked like he was in his zone.
DC can't throw the ball in the ocean.
I can't throw the ball into the ocean.
You got a pretty good 15.
I got a good jump shot, man. Come on.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Opening half guard here, making these shots count. Side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Right into side control. Allen's back in side control. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. BA's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Beautiful transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to set up a choke here? That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Allen's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Short time now in the round.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
He's got to be careful here. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by B.A. Brendan Allen.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, that ground game on full display in the previous round, and even when you know what's coming, at least with this guy, easier said than done in terms of stopping.
Oh, absolutely. And it starts with the takedown. And the moment he secures the takedown, he's already on to the next position. So whereas the opponent is like, okay, now I got to go get an underhook to get back to my feet, he's already locked down that side. He's already got into half guard. He's already starting to posture to get damage off. Not many guys are able to really ride their opponents and work them over with their body as much as this man right here.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working out of the half guard here.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
And right into side control. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Allen.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Nice defense.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's got the choke in.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. Oh, good defense. Yes.
To get your guard back now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Work to get back in the guard now. Use those hips.
Brendan Allen's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Seconds left in this round. Push.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
I need you to get back to guard, Corey.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dead.
All right, so a close...
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Our next round is now underway. Multiple submission attempts in that previous round, but none good enough to submit his opponent.
Not good enough to this point. If we know this guy, he's going to continue to try and attack submissions until he eventually finds one that he can finish the fight with.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Nice straight right lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nicely done. Brendan Allen's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's got one more now.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Knee on belly.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. All right, side control now. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. Oh, right into mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
This is a terrible position.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips. Let's go.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision.
All right, so congratulations are in order for him. He gets it done by the narrowest of margins, majority decision. I thought maybe it was a draw, but 2 of the 3 judges thought he did enough